Alex Revell, 3 wins from our first 3. Things have got off to the perfect start this season.
It's been a good start. It's obviously something that you want to happen when you first come into pre-season. You always think about the start of the season that you want to kind of show people how hard you've worked, I suppose, in pre-season, that the players get what you're trying to do, and also that it just, to make sure that you stay within that pack of the top teams, I think. But I think that the result on Saturday was a really top result for us. I think that probably sent kind of a bit of a message out, hopefully, that we're on the right path. There will be bumps at times, of course there will be, but in terms of preparing for games and preparing for the run that we've got, I think when the fixtures came out, everyone said it's a tough run of games to start the season. But like I said, I think it's a great run for us to show how far we are and kind of to put our stamp down on the league, and we've done that so far. But it'll be down to us now to make sure that we carry on doing that.
And 2 late goals on Saturday after the game being taken to penalties on Tuesday. Is that something you've been working on to be competitive for the whole 90 minutes and still have the goals in you?
Well, I think it shows that we're fit. I think it shows that we got the decisions right for people on the bench at the right times. We're still getting fitness up of the forward players. They've missed a large chunk of pre-season, so it's important to make sure we monitor those. We're still, got midfielders that are still kind of getting fitter as games go on. So we're kind of having to get players fit in games because of the relentless run of games now until September. So, but what they're doing is they're working extremely hard for each other, and I think that when you have that togetherness, and you're winning, obviously you can get through those moments. You can work hard. I think when you're losing, sometimes it's a bit tougher. But because the group's in a really good place, those players are coming on now, know they've got to do a job, and they've got to work extremely hard, not only for the team, but to get in the team, which is a really good place for us to be in.
And off the back of 3 wins in a row, is that the best preparation you can have for a game away at Bradford City?
Yeah, I think that you want to win every game, and I think winning games gives you confidence, gives you belief. It shows the players that what they're doing is right. But I think whenever you go to Bradford, it's always going to be tough, isn't it, with the crowd and their expectations for this season. But people said that about Bristol Rovers, and we dealt with that. We dealt with the crowd really well. And try to focus on our game, and I think it's exactly the same as what we've got to do tomorrow. It's a game that, as a player, you should embrace. You should want the challenge. You should love the challenge. And speaking to the players today, they can't wait to play in the game.
And as the game has come thick and fast, and the Saturday, Tuesday run-ins, how important is it to have that strength and depth for the squad?
It's really important. We've got 19 players now that all expect to play, which is what we've said all along. We want a small squad full of quality, and that's what we have. I always thought that when you're a player, you want to feel that you're kind of one game away from starting. An injury might be a poor performance or whatever that may be. So the competition is key. I said after the game on Saturday, the players that didn't start the game were immense on Saturday. They were together with the squad. They wanted success. They wanted the players to win, and I think that when you have that, it's a really special thing, and it just shows the kind of professionalism that we've got within the group and how together they are. So those players will play a huge role this year. We've played 3 games, got a long way to go, a lot of games, and keeping the squad fresh and in every game is key, especially when you have the quality that we do within the group. So I think that, like I said, on Saturday we saw the quality of the subs coming on and what a difference they made, and hopefully that continues.
We talk about the strength of the squad, and it's 5 goals, 5 different goal scorers. That must be the manager's dream.
Yeah, I think that we could do more. I think we could take shots more. I think, and kind of take more risks, more chances maybe in front of goal. But I think that to be where we are now, it was the perfect start for us in terms of wins. In performance, no, we've got a long way to go. We can perform much better, but ultimately you are judged on wins. So it's a fantastic start. Like I said, it breeds confidence, breeds the courage for the players to make sure they continue what they're doing, keep believing in it, and really to go into the game on Tuesday with no fear. Go and enjoy it, because you've proved already, what's achievable.
And how do you approach this game with a big game against Port Vale back at the Lamex on Saturday as well?
Next game, the biggest game is tomorrow. I have huge respect for Derek. He's someone who actually took time out at the end of last season to congratulate us on what we achieved. So he didn't need to do that. He proved what a top manager he is with Morecambe, and that's why Bradford have taken him. So we know, we expect a really tough game tomorrow. So that's the most important one, because it's the next. Saturday will take care of itself after tomorrow, and we've just got to make sure, like I said, that we're prepared. The players are ready. They're in it. The wins increase energy, because you want to stay in a team. You want to keep working hard. You want to play, and we're all excited, because when you have this run of games and you're winning, you just want to carry on playing. You want to carry on playing. So we're all ready, and really looking forward to the challenge.
Cheers, Rez. Thank you.